Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm giving you my 1 month review of the iPad 9 generation after using it as my daily driver for the past few weeks. So I know there are a lot of ton of reviews out there for the iPad, but I wanted to share my own experience with it. So uh, the first thing I notice about the iPad 9 generation is how familiar it feels, and it's basically the same design as the previous models, and which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And it's a solid and well built tablet, and the aluminum body feels premium, and the bezels are little on the thick side, but I don't mind them too much. And if we talk about the display, so uh, the display is another area where things haven't much changed. It's a 10.2-inch retina display with a resolution of 2160 and 1622 20 pixels, and it's a bright, crisp and colorful, and it's perfectly adequate for watching videos, playing games, and browsing video or browsing webs. However, if you're coming from the iPad with Pro Motions display, you might notice a difference in the smoothness of scrolling. So let's talk about the performance of this iPad 9 generation. So it is powered by the A13 Bionic chip, which is the same chip that's in the iPhone 11, and it's not the latest and the greatest chip from Apple, but it's still plenty power for everyday tasks, and I haven't experienced any lag and slowdown even when I'm multitasking with the multiple apps open. And the most important perspective of this about this iPad 9 generation is its battery. The battery life on the iPad 9 generation is excellent. I can easily get a full day of use uh, on a single charge, even with a moderate to heavy use, and this is definitely one of the best thing I am most impressed with. Let's talk about the camera, guys. And so the camera are nothing to write about home about, and they are good enough for taking occasional snapshot or a video call, but I wouldn't use them for anything serious. I would say it has an average camera. So if you are willing to buy iPad for the camera purpose, I won't recommend you. So iPad 9 generation comes with iPad OS 16 pre-installed. So now I got the update of iPad OS 17, and it has especially the new multitasking features. So I can have multiple apps open side by side, which makes it much easier to get things down. So the iPad 9 generation is compatible with the first generation Apple Pencil, but I went for a alternative option for the Apple Pencil because the Apple Pencil is a bit expensive. So I went for a King One Apple stylus pen, which is the alternative pencil for this iPad 9 generation. And so after using the ninth generation for a month, what are my overall impression? So I'm really happy with it. It's a great tablet for everyday tasks. It's a great value for the price. If you are looking for a basic tablet that can handle all your necessary needs, I highly recommend the iPad 9 generation. And so yeah, hope you like it, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 1 month review of iPad 9 generation. If you have any question, please leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech content. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.